Let me go first, then I can kind of tell you what's up. Better? Just keep your feet down. It's pretty slick. Okay, we just got into Loveland, got some groceries, headed to Overland Expo West. It's been raining heavily, off and on, all day. I mean, it goes from heavy to light, heavy to light. On the bike, it just all feels heavy. It's crazy because my hands are actually numb, even though I have heated grips, because everything's wet. So I was saying it's 100 degrees the whole way down from Washington, and now it is freezing, and it's soaking wet. All right, this looks like we might have found it.
That building right there
Okay.
is the check-in, and
Okay.
they'll give you all your tags and things.
Okay.
Are you doing the camping?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
It's muddy in there.
Okay, cool.
Get you guys ready for that.
Yeah, we like mud.
Hey, I wouldn't want to get my nice motorcycle.
We came from Washington. It's been muddy. It's funny. It's like they say, hope you don't mind the mud. It's like, is there any other choice? You know what I mean? Like, well, now we're checking. See how it goes.
Checking in for
You guys
camping.
there?
Yeah, we are.
Awesome. Get you 2 of these and that'll get you through.
Okay, cool. All right.
Okay, so you got your camper tag. Okay.
We got.
Turn on it.
Okay.
Fine. Turn right and
Okay, gotcha.
find a spot.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Let me go first, then I can kind of tell you what's up. Better? Just keep your feet down. It's pretty slick. Is this okay? I guess it's fine. I don't think our kickstands are going to work too good.
Water's just been running to right here.
No way.
Yeah, maybe we'll kind of
Welcome right there between the yellow.
the yellow over there. Yeah, maybe we will. Yeah, this is a lot better. Thank you.
You guys must have had a pretty wet ride in.
It was soaking.
It was really wet.
We weren't expecting it. We were like, what the hell? It's supposed to always be sunny. Finally got set up. It's still sprinkling, but not terrible. It's super muddy, so we had to make our own kickstand holder with what we could find. But yeah, there's a good little crew of motorbike people around here. Got our tent set up, and now we're gonna go hopefully find the main event area and find some kind of fire. Ride safe. Bye. It's been very cool. It's our first one. We've actually never been to these, and they're much more informative and helpful. There's a ton of cool gear. I like those.
Yamaha's behind us over here with their Teneres, and you can demo them. Went to a Honda party last night. It was super fun.
Yeah.
They had a DJ and amazing bread of food. Yeah, so
The last one's here.
while everybody's leaving, there's a storm rolling in. It's getting nasty.
Actually, it's kind of cool out, but it's about to downpour, I think. It's quite windy. Don't want to pack up camp and then reset up camp and then pack up again in the mornings.
Should we go to Honda?
Like, this
Should we go to
probably, the
Honda?
only people staying probably are in vans.
We're the only people. There's one guy that might be. We gotta go undercover, man. How do you feel? Like, do you think we should have left this morning when it was like 80 or 90 out? Is the water running out?
Yeah.
Must be nice to have, everybody's like, motorcycles are really cool until this storm rolls in, and then everybody's like, you know what? I think I'll stick to my truck. Okay, here we go. The bike's actually started right up. It's 8:45, and we're just leaving. We are the last people here. These are the stragglers. These are the people that stayed 3 or 4 nights. I mean, actually, we don't know. They could have come in late. We almost took a shower though. That would have been cool.
So all in here, there was these crazy big dirt mounds and like this whole terrain park for you to like test drive Jeeps and Ram trucks and everything. They didn't let the motorcyclists take the bikes through the terrain park. Kind of were just like on the road. We actually didn't test ride any of the bikes, but you are allowed to, which was kind of cool. We didn't want to go ride brand new, amazing adventure bikes.
Yeah, you don't want to ride something that's 30 years newer than your bike, and then decide that you need a new bike.
At some point, we want to ride the Teneres, see how they are.
We know that if we do, that we're going to want them, and that's not in the cards right now.
Which is totally fine. Hard to beat the XRs, so. Anyways, festival was great. We were saying that it seems like it was kind of industry heavy, but we talked to a few other people and they were saying that was kind of specific to this one for some reason. And we're thinking that maybe because it was like bad rainy weather, a lot of people bailed, especially like the motorcyclists. So apparently other ones that are actually have like a lot more campers. We're still really glad we went, and we would go again. Maybe just camp like 2 nights, or even like going for the day would be cool. Lots of good information we gathered from other travelers. We would definitely recommend going. All right, well, we're heading to Laramie now to go grab breakfast there and keep on going. We actually don't know where we're going today. We're going to figure it out at breakfast. Pretty beautiful landscape. We were saying that with all the rain the past couple days, it almost seems like everything looks greener. We've been going through some canyons. We just went by, I think it was called Poudre Canyon. To go into the canyon takes you west. We're trying to head further north because we want to be able to go into Montana. So,
And we want to get out of the storm.
Yeah, the thunderstorm area. So we're just heading up north instead. But there is a lot of cool riding right in here, and I think riding through that canyon over to like Walden would be pretty cool too.
Oh, wow.
Those rocks almost look like pyramids.
Yeah.
Really pretty. We just stopped at this very cool old U.S. post office in Virginia Dale, Colorado. It used to be a cafe too, I guess, but it's closed down now. Ethan's tank bag is no longer zipping, so it just took like 10 minutes to try to get the zipper to catch. But his tank bag is about 15 years old, so I guess it's understandable, but it is one of the favorites. We might have to replace it. But it's funny because we saw the SW Mototech guys at Overland Expo, and they were stoked that Ethan had such an old, like, vintage bag. They were like, these are one of the originals. And they took a picture of it and everything. It was pretty funny. Hopefully it hangs in until we get back to Washington. Okay, we're entering Laramie. Population 31,407, and we are at 7,165 feet elevation.
Welcome to Laramie, home of the University of Wyoming. So we just crossed back into Wyoming,
Yeah,
which is nice. Hopefully we will dodge the thunderstorms that we've been experiencing in Colorado.
We're going to this place called Coal Creek that apparently makes their own bagels.
Yum.
Yum.
Not too many bagels in Africa.
Just Mandazi. Oh, we made it. Downtown Laramie. Pretty chill. Here's the coffee shop.
Nice.
Go get something. All right, well, we're heading out of Laramie now. Just came out of town. We're already in, like, the ranch area. It's, like, wide open plains. Beautiful. Long, straight roads for a little while, and then maybe we'll get into some good turns as we get towards the Medicine Bow Mountains. We decided we're going to make our way towards Lander and camp over in that area. So we've got about 260 miles. It says about 4 hours, so we'll get there in the evening. But yeah, it looks like long, straight roads ahead for a little while. We were pretty impressed at how fast this train's moving. It's going like 75. We're just like pacing it. That is a really long train, though. Wow. Here, these are like snow drift fences. They're supposed to help, I guess, with when it's super snowy. Wow. It is super windy. It's like kind of throwing the bikes around in the air.
Yeah, it's good to stay in the middle.
It's nice that it's 2 lanes and there's like barely any cars out here. Yeah. Okay, we're hoping we can like thread the needle on this rain. Maybe gonna just veer over towards the blue. Fingers crossed. We're coming into Medicine Bow. Population at 205 people, I think it said. We're going to grab some gas here because it looks like open land from here to the next, 100 miles.
There might be a gas station right here. You?
That might be the only
That's
one.
the only gas station.
Yeah. Holy Yui.
We're going to turn around.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when we pulled up to the gas pump, it was empty.
So yeah, we had to divert a little bit, just coming into Hannah. And Sal's fuel light's been on. Probably don't see too many gas stations like this in Africa. There's like no one here, and you just use your credit card.
All right, so we just filled up, thank goodness. And we figured out that we can actually probably go about 180 miles on a full tank. There's a big reserve on my bike. I still had a gallon left. I couldn't remember what it was because it's been a while since I'd ridden this bike. So now we figured it out. Storm's back that way, so we're racing it, trying to keep it behind us, but it looks nice up ahead. And we got about 2.5 hours to go before we get to Lander. It's cool how you can see the road like disappear into the distance. It is fun to be on these bikes out here because you can kind of just fly. These are the bikes to be on if you need to outrun a thunderstorm, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know what mountains these are. They're really cool though. All this red rock.
Like northwest South Africa.
Yeah. For some reason, I just feel like going through Wyoming and Montana is like the most expansive feeling state.
It absolutely.
It just feels so wide open.
Yeah.
I don't know if these are maybe the Wind River Mountains, actually.
Okay, we're gonna top off the tank just because we don't really know what the gas situation is ahead. Look, my foot. It's weird how like weird things hurt. Like my foot hurts. My butt, that's normal. I just have this like little bump on my top of my foot. It just gets sore. Sal can bring that up someday if she wants. I'm just kidding.
Well, it's hard to see them, but we are paralleling the Wind River mountain range right now. They're actually really pretty. The sunlight's hitting them, and they're kind of like a white color. We'll get a better vantage point up here, I think. So that's a better view of them over there. And then straight ahead, they're kind of gnarly looking. And we've had the luck with us today. We've just outrun all the storms. Wow, this is cool. Pretty stunning. We are just passing this split rock over here. Wild looking. It does look like a bunch of split rock. We're coming into Lander just about.
It's a bigger town than I thought. Local burger and beer, local burgers and beer. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, it's kind of cool to even camp in these little towns like in Pullman. I love being out camping in the wilderness. It's kind of nice to get a balance of both. Okay, here we are, City Park. Are you sure it's not this park thing? That's all. Let's just see what it says first. Okay, there's a much bigger park than we realized, so we had to get the coordinates off of Overland so we can even find where we're supposed to camp in this park. I think we're almost there. Got some little campsites and stuff. Some bathrooms. Let's see what, oh, here we go. Yeah, how about right here? Because they're kind of hidden. Oh, camping located across the ditch. Oh, goodness. That's really cool, though. Hold on. Hold on, Shugs. Get this little puck. Oops. There you go. Yeah, right there. Great free campsite. So I don't know.
This little guy, Ethan's excited for the Maverick. Going to the Maverick. Look at this guy. He's stoked. Maverick Motel and Restaurant. High fives all day.